So, if any of you have been paying attention or care, I've been video logging my experiences in my complex trauma recovery. And I've also been video logging the process of remembering after extreme forms of torture, forced drug use, and assimilation has caused memory misplacement in my body or in other parts of the land. Although I do still believe that my mother was murdered, I also recognize that there were attempts to murder me as a child. And when I was living with the Stockholm Syndrome unit, as well as before I was sold to the Stockholm Syndrome unit, I was kept on a lot of drugs. And due to also the medical experimentation that I undergone as a kid, and also due to the abuse and the sexual assaults that I was experiencing as a kid, I was disassociating all the time. In addition to also being put on drugs a lot, I had a really hard time feeling my body and feeling within my body where the memories were replaced. It's been an excruciating journey. It's been an excruciating journey remembering and recovering those memories. Hi, Crow. I'm at the ocean right now. It was too hot where Muggsy and I were staying, and we almost got heat stroke, so we had to travel a little bit. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell people that, but I'm telling people all the same. Okay. Brain trauma, disassociation from the body, recovering memories. As I got sober and as I had to get myself out of a really, really, really dangerous situation with the Stockholm Syndrome unit, I began to recover my memories and also feel my body more. With the help of my ancestors and the elders and all that is, was, and will be, the more than human species, the cosmic creatures, and sacred land, I have been able to remember. There's so many crows outside my car right now. Sorry, I'm amazed at what I'm seeing outside my windows right now. I have been rediscovering trauma and specifically severe brain trauma. So upon getting out of a really murderous situation with the Stockholm Syndrome unit, as well as focusing diligently on my sobriety, I've been able to feel my body more, which led to some really intense discoveries about the medical experimentations that I went through, I was forced to go through, and as well as the brain trauma that has disturbed my memories from being in the consciousness. I feel the need to do a video blog in order to acknowledge the fact that I have 3 that I've discovered so far dents and or pieces of my skull missing. I have 2 smaller holes behind my left ear above the hairline that are dented in, And whenever I try not to touch them too often, like on the actual spots where the holes are, or the big giant huge chunk of skull that seems to be fucking missing from my fucking brain. And whenever I try to remember how that happened, I feel a rock being smashed onto the top of my skull, and I feel 2 bullets entering the side of my brain. And every single time I try to, assess those areas of my brain, I legitimately almost pass out. Because those areas are still incredibly painful. And I'm trying to remember when that happened, but it would have happened before the Clown Motel. And then after the Clown Motel, I'm pretty sure that's when I got sold to the doctor, the Nazi doctor, who then performed genital mutilation and genital reconstruction on me, as well as whatever fucking crazy ass fucking shit the Nazis put into my fucking body. And I'm trying to stay calm, but I'm probably going to turn off this video and freak the fuck out or pass out because my head really hurts right now, even just talking about it. So, yeah, I'm about to pass out. So stay safe out there, Earthlings. Thanks for listening to my video blogs, and if anybody cares, I appreciate your concern. And I'm gonna pass out now because my head hurts.